Hello, it's Alexander Turnbull from Rene of Paris and Aderans. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 of my new favourite Rene of Paris wigs. So, what am I looking for in these new styles? I'm looking for the new styles, how they sit, how they feel, how they look, the lightness of the cap. This is always a big thing for me when I'm choosing favourite styles. And the colours, new colours that look, that look gorgeous basically. Looking at different tones, how different tones look on different people, and so on and so forth. So as the beauty expert and senior stylist at Rene of Paris and Aderans, I am very lucky to get my hands on things just as they come out and see them in the development stages. And I'm really excited to share these ones with you. So without further ado, here we go. I'm going to show you this young lady. This is Wyatt in Snowy Sapphire-r. Now, can you see that gorgeous kind of little bit of tone there coming from the root? Looks beautiful, really gorgeous movement. Now I've literally just taken these out the box, ready to kind of style and just really comb around and show you how these look and feel. Just gonna come in with the Rene of Paris wide tooth comb just to show you that movement. Now, when I'm styling, wigs and looking how they're gonna feel on people, it's just sometimes that gentle combing in which makes a big difference. That just looks stunning. Really does look beautiful. And I really like this, and I really like this kind of, if you see when I kind of take this behind the ear a little bit, how that looks. Looks stunning. Even so much like, in my own collection I brought out V, which is asymmetric, and that looks great. But if you didn't want to go with an asymmetric haircut but you like the look, this Wyatt is just amazing because it kind of combs back into any shape for you. Can you see right there how that's sitting? Just sits in really gorgeous. Just lifting those different tones up into the hair, and it gives you that kind of asymmetric feel. This is kind of a stylist dream really. This is just as you want to style hair within the salon, that kind of undone, beautiful, gorgeous look to it. What I do, ladies and gentlemen, is I just move my fingers in there and then just push that up just slightly. But yeah, this is really one to watch, everybody. This really is an absolute stunner. I'm just gonna have a little look so I can show you what the cap is like in here. All machine made. Okay, so all machine made throughout the top section and in the wefting, which is great because the machine mades tend to have that little bit of permatease in there, which permatease is, if you like, it's a little bit like a tiny bit of back comb. And what that does is that enables you to have quite a bit of body. So, if you did used to struggle with your bio hair or you're a wig wearer and you like body, the machine made ones are great for that. I'm gonna come into one of my next favorites. Now this is Shane. Okay, now Shane is absolutely beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna show you this haircut. For me, as a hair cutter, when I see a haircut like that and that beautiful shape, it just looks amazing, and then you've kind of got this length around the front which make that look very feminine. Now I'm just gonna show you at the front here as well. That is a lace front, so if you wanted you could kind of clip the front back a little bit, not a problem at all. Now this colour, looking at this colour, I bet everyone's thinking, oh, what's that new colour? That new colour that he's using. It's ginger brown. Ladies and gentlemen, ginger brown. So it's one of our classic colours that we've had in Rene of Paris for some time. I often like to show new styles in some of our more traditional colours because they just kind of make it, really bring it to life. Or another thing, if you have been wearing our styles for a long time and you've always worn ginger brown and you want something new, a great thing to do is to go on our website, search for something new, search by colour. If you like ginger brown, look at all the things in ginger brown, and you know, it'll pull up these new styles. But, you know, I mean, again, as a stylist myself, to see something like this where the bangs just go over the eye like this, very, very current, very, very modern, very on trend. And I love this Shane piece here, I really, really do. So immediately when I hold this, it feels very, very, very light. I know that it's going to be a really comfortable piece to wear. We've got a lace part and a lace front. So that literally, it's like the hairs are growing out your head. So you just move that back like so. And the lace part, if you can see, is almost see-through. Just pick up your skin tone like so, like so. And if you've got darker complexion, it'll pick up the darker skin tone. Or wearing it over bio hair and you want it to look like flesh, wear a flesh coloured wig cap. And there's various flesh coloured wig caps for different tones of skin. This is Shane in ginger brown, and look at those gorgeous highlights. Absolutely love that piece. So this is style number 3, just out of the box. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Max in Watermelon R. Now I'm really excited about this. There's a few ways you can wear this. So first off, let me talk about the colour. So Watermelon R. R stands for the root, okay, and watermelon is just this like lovely kind of pinky, iridescent kind of tone. And what I love about Max so much as a style is, you know, I mean, this is a haircut that I would style and cut like this on a 20-something, a 30-something, a 40-something, a 50-something, an 80-something, a 90-something. You know, I think it's probably the most age-appropriate style ever, and it just seems to skip across all the different demographics, you know. I mean, I've had elder clients wearing this with that little bit of curl in there, and youngsters, and it just looks beautiful. Okay, so that can be worn off the face like this, and then that looks very, very sophisticated. Just see that texture in there, you know, gorgeous little bit of texture. And, you know, it's very short in the nape, but it has this kind of softness here that just gives it that beautiful femininity and keeps it looking just, well, just stunning. You know, it really does look beautiful. Now, that's why I'm wearing it a bit flatter and a bit more sophisticated, like it. And, you know, it's like a chameleon, this piece, in many ways. So we can pop this fringe down and put this fringe down. And you see, when I do this, it kind of goes a little bit more curly and girly, if you like. It shows the texture off that little bit. It's just got that nice little curl pattern in there. And then I'm just lifting those pieces up. Certainly one to watch. And I'm lucky enough, I've seen this colour, Watermelon R, in some of the other pieces it comes in. It looks to die for. So do yourself a little favour when you get time, go on the website, have a little look, see what else is available in these different colours, because they just look beautiful. I could play with this hair all day. Thank you everybody for joining in. From myself, Alexander Turnbull at Rene of Paris and Aderans. It's been a pleasure today to share with you my 3 new favourite ROP wigs. Keep watching us all the social media channels. We've got so much coming up. Remember to click and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and, you know, look out for the amazing Texas Wig Fairy. She's fantastic. Danny, she's got so much to show, so many hints and tips. And of course, our alopecia ambassador, if you can look out for her as well, our Abby, she's got loads coming up, and my good self, Alexander Turnbull. So from all of us here, Rene of Paris and Aderans, we'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.